Hi everybody, this is Kim from the Red Bank Y. Welcome to the class today. Today is going to be total body, and I'm here to bring you some good health and fitness at home, and I'm so glad you could join me. So we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to go into our total body workout, strength. It'll incorporate stretching too, flexibility, as well as all that strength. And we'll be doing part of it standing and part of it on the mat behind me. So some of the supplies you will need will be a mat to lay on, perhaps a towel for your head. Also, if you notice, I have a set of weights and I have a fitness ball. If you don't have weights in a fitness ball, no worries. Grab a roll of paper towels, grab some soup cans or water bottles, 2 plastic water bottles that are sealed, something like that that can take the place of the weights. All right, so anyway, let's begin. And oh, by the way, make sure you have water with you because we do want to stay hydrated. All right, very important. The weather is getting warmer, and even though you're exercising at home, you want to stay nice and fluid here so that all the, you don't get dehydrated basically. So I'm going to put this to the side and we will begin. So we're going to start by warming up, taking it to a march. Let's bring the arms into it because we want to start to raise the heart rate a little bit here. Okay. We're going to take it wide now. Good. We're going to bring the arms up a little more here. Nice. Now we're going to take it side to side. And we're going to start to bring the arms. We're going to bring them out and in and out. Good. That's it. 4 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Now we're going to take it side and side. Bring it up. Nice and high to shoulder height. Warming up those arms. Now we're going to bend the arms. Good. Still tapping the toes side to side. Keep the body moving. Nice. Now we're going to take it out. Push. Push. We're going to add a little bit of a dip here. Opening up the chest here. Preparing it because we will be doing different exercises, utilizing all these muscles. Now we're going to take it up a little higher, bigger, bigger. Tap the toes, side, side. Nice. We're going to bring it down here. We're going to change it to heels. Push heels, heels. Squeeze those shoulders back together now. So the shoulder blades are coming closer behind you. Good. Warming up the back. We're going to drop the arms behind. We're going to really press into the back here as we're pressing into the heels. Push, push, push. Bring it even a little tighter now. Behind you, close the gap between the hands. That's it. Now, we're going to raise the knees. We're going to bring it up and up. Bring the arms up. Good. Arms and knees. Now, push it back with the arms. Push it back. Draw back while those knees are coming forward. Take those knees a little wider. Push the arms out a little bit more. Squeezing those shoulder blades still together. And now taking those arms nice and big again with those big leg movements. And back to tapping the toes. Push away. And up. And away. And up. And bring it in. Good. We're going to take it a little low here now. And we're going to drop it down and bring it up. So knees at the toe level or behind, never in front. We're going to push it down and up. Good. That's it. We're going to take those arms. We're going to go forward and back. That's it. Get into that squat. Bring the buttocks down. Now, hold it here. Take one heel up, the other heel. Warming up the calf muscles. Good, that's it. and up, and up, up, and up, and hold it here. Push it down and hold. We're gonna support ourselves onto the thighs. We're gonna flatten the back, point the toes forward, come in a little bit, flatten, and round it. Stretch that spine. Flatten it out, and round, and flatten it out. Round it. Let the arms come down on this one. Pull up slowly, rolling it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach up. Good. Take it down. We're going to take one foot back. I'd like you to push that heel, bringing those arms forward so the feet are in good alignment, nice and straight here. We're going to lean back. We're going to bend that back knee, pull the toes toward you. Really give that nice stretch here to the back of the leg. We're going to take it on the other side. We're going to do that same thing. We're going to push that heel down. Take those arms up this time. Really reach it back. Stretch that spine. And bringing it down. Stepping back. Pull the toes toward you. And this time, draw the arms back. Come down and up. Okay, so we are all warmed up now. This is perfect. And our heart rate is elevated a little bit. So now we're going to take some weights. So keep them close to you. And if you want to have heavier weights, lighter weights next to you. So this way you have options. All right, so we're going to start with some bicep curls. We're going to take our feet about hip distance or shoulder distance apart, whatever is comfortable to you, because we're going to get into a squat position here. So squats, just so you know, squats, the buttocks is going to come back so that the knees are falling in a nice safe area as we come down. So we're going to take it up for singles. Arms are close to our sides. We're going to come down and pump the arms at the same time. So you can choose to make the weights as light and as heavy as you want. And that's not only the physical weight of it, but also how you mentally put yourself into it. You can pump the arms up, or you can just hold them loose, and then you don't get as much as of a workout. So it's very important. Right? Oops, sorry, here we go. and up. So now we're going to take it. And we're going to go down, and we're going to go up and down. Good. And up, down, and up, and down. Now we're going to take it up for 2 counts. So we're going to go up, up, down, down, and up, and down, down. Nice. Up, down, down, up, down, down. We're going to take it for 3. So I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to go down as my arms come up now. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it. Good. Down. Don't forget to breathe. So you're exhaling and inhaling. Exhaling and inhaling. 1, 2, 3. Remember to bring the glutes back behind you. So everything's falling in good alignment. Keep those bellies tight, the tummy in, tucked in. Up, 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 down. 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. Great job. Okay. All right. We're going to go into hammer curls here. So we're going to take it up and we're going to push it down. So again, shoulders back, belly in. So we're going to take the legs a little further apart. We're going to lift a heel and we're going to push down and up. Good. So down with the legs, up with the weights. Up and up. Belly in. Exhale. And exhale. Good. Keep that breath nice and smooth going. Keep going. Do another 4 like this. 4. Control those weights. 3. And 2. And 1. Good job. Let's take it to the other side. Bringing it down. So you choose how much you want to get into that squat. You can go deeper or you can go more shallow. Deeper is obviously going to be more work for you, so you're going to get more of a workout. 2 more. And one more. Good. We're going to put this together. So we're going to lift both heels as we go. Okay, so we're going to go down and up with the weights. Down with the legs, up with the weights. Down. So this is now really incorporating balance into our workout. A little more challenging. 4. You can always keep the heels on the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to take it down. We're going to push down, 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 and up, 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 down. Keeping those weights together. Okay, that's it. And down, down, and up, up, up. Now on the next one, you're going to stay down, and you're going to rotate side, in, side, in, side, in. Adding obliques into that deeper squat. That's it. Keep going. We're going to do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now, on the next one, you're going to come down again. We're going to bring it around. We're going to open an arm, push it back, center, bring it around, open an arm, center, bring it around. Then side, in, center, side, back, center. Keep going. We're going to do a few more like this. Nice rotation here for the spine and for the side of the abs. Do 2 more, 1 more on each side. And last one. Nice work. Okay, we're going to come forward. So I'm kind of pushing the heels and the toes together here. All right, we're going to go into some triceps. So we want to keep our feet, again, back to where we started, around the hip distance apart. We're going to bring the arms up and behind. We're going to push. So you have a choice. You can use 1 weight. You can use 2 weights. We're going to bring it back. So think about really keeping the lower arm going up and down, controlled. Good. Arms are close to the sides of your head, bringing it up. Good. You're going to inhale and exhale. Don't forget to use your breath. Helps the exercise go a little more smoothly. So healthy for the body. You want to get the oxygen. Bringing it in, pushing it back. Now we're going to take little pushes. So we're going to go 8, 7, pushing it up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it down. Okay, we're going to do that again. This time we're going to dip the pushes down instead of coming up. So we're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, keeping those arms close to your head, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. Roll those shoulders, give them a little release. We're going to take it again, but we're going to use our entire body in this next movement with the tricep. So we're going to take it up, we're going to push it back. Feet are again hip distance apart. Bend those knees a little bit. We're going to come forward, and we're going to bend, and we're going to come down. And we're going to come up and bend and come back. That's it. With those triceps. Control that movement. Come down. So bring it up, bend those arms back. Think of those back of those arms. You want to strengthen them. Bring it down. Nice. Bringing it up, bringing it back, and down. So we're going to do another 4 like this. Keep it going. Looking great doing it. Put that energy into it. Get those nice toned arms. Bringing it up. And last one, bringing it down. 1 more time. Here we go. Bringing it back and bringing it down. Nice. Okay. Bring the feet again, about hip distance apart. We're going to take the arms behind. We're going to give sort of, you want to pull the belly in, keep that back nice and strong here. So try not to round the back. Pretend you have something leaning against you, like a board leaning against the back, that'll help you to kind of think about tucking the belly in as if you want to push that board back, right, to keep it steady on your back. And we're going to take it back, push, and pull it in. And extend those arms. So again, working those triceps, really pushing it. Inhale and exhale. Good, keeping those controlled movements there. Nice, that's it, good work. Keep going. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Okay, we're going to turn the weights away from the body now, and we're going to give little pushes here. So we're going to go 8 and squeeze, and 7 and squeeze, 6, squeeze together, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to push those weights together behind you, and you're going to really push them. You want to try to tap them. 8 and 7, and open, and 6, open. 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now just bringing it up, little pushes back. Push, push, push. Good, that's it. Now roll it up, come up, roll the shoulders. All right, nice work here. All right, we're going to take now, we're going to bring it a little wider, and we're going to bring it into a chest press here. So I'm going to take the weights nice and strong, belly in, and we're going to bring it down just a little bit here. So a little bend to those knees, and we're going to open and close and open. So we really want to allow the chest to spread the width and expand and be strong, basically. Because we tend to round our bodies a lot. We go on a computer, we read, we watch TV, we kind of curl into ourselves. So this is a way to really open up the pectoral muscles of the chest. And bringing it out. Good, expand it. Now we're going to take it here, and we're going to push out, and we're going to round it in and bring it back. We're going to open it up, push out, round it, bring it back. Good. Don't forget the breath. And out, and around, and in. Out, round, and in, and out, and around, in. 2 more, just like this. Nice. And taking it around. Good. We're going to bring it down, and we're going to push it in and up. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to do little lifts. We're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it in, pushing it out. Bringing it in, pushing it out. Really push it. Use that exertion there. Work it. And 4 more. And 3 more. 2, you got it. And last 1. Nice job. Roll those shoulders. All right. We're going to take it up, and we're going to push it out. And we're going to bring it in, push it out. Push. That's it. Just a few of these, and then we'll get into the next part. So now, on this last one, we're going to take it out, and we're going to bring it up, and bring it down, and bring them together. Bring them up and together. So again, inhale and exhale. And down. And inhale and exhale. That's it. Keep it going. Control the movements. Use your strength here. You can always change weights if you need to. If you're using a higher weight and you want to go to a lower weight. We're going to do 1 more, and we're going to hold it here. And we're going to pull down. Pull down. 8. Bring it up. 7. Nice. 6. 5. You're almost there. 4 more. You got it. And 3. Nice. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Good. Roll it back. Roll those shoulders. That's it. Kind of roll them. Give them a little bigger roll this time. Push it forward. pulling it back, pushing it forward, pulling it back, push and push. So now we're gonna punch a little bit. We're gonna go the side and in and the side and in and side and in, side, in, push 4 and 3 and 2 and the last 1. Okay, great job, everybody. Okay, so let's, we're gonna come down to the mat now and do some exercises. So what I'd like you to do is you can keep the weights close to you, but we're gonna use the ball or the paper towels. All right, so make sure you have your mat in a good, safe place, nothing around you that you can possibly kick or trip on or anything, and just grab some water, which is what I'm gonna do right now. Again, you want to stay hydrated, especially as we come into this warmer summer weather now. Okay, hopefully we'll get a lot of sunshine, which will be really nice. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come down onto the mat and we're going to work a little bit of our sides here, of our lower body, but going into the legs here. All right, so we are thinking about how we're positioning ourselves. Okay, so you're going to take your legs slightly forward here, belly in, and you're pushing the legs almost like a 45-degree angle. And you can hold your hand forward here to kind of keep your body upright so that it doesn't collapse, which is really nice. And then you have a choice. You can go on your elbow, you can go all the way down if you want, or you can lean. Either way, but as long as you try to keep that body upright slightly. So we're going to bring it up and we're going to bring it down. So working some of the outer thigh into the hip, into the glutes here. We're going to push it up and down. So my feet are flexed, engaging the muscle, pushing it up and down, and up and down. Keep going. And now we're going to take it, we're going to stop halfway, we're going to push it up, we're going to stop halfway. Now you can choose, you can keep the leg with a little bend, like a micro bend. You can keep it straighter if you want, go with what's comfortable with you. And if you're not comfortable stopping, just keep doing the singles. So up, up, down, down. So lift, lift, lower, lower, lift, lift, lower, lower. 2 more just like this. And 1 more. Good. Okay, so for the next one, you're going to bring your foot forward here. I'm going to move back a little bit so I don't slide. All right, and I'm going to come down a little bit more here. So we're going to hold onto our ankle here. We're going to flex that bottom leg. We're going to get the inner thigh now of the lower leg here. So we're pushing it up and down. And again, you come all the way down if you're comfortable with that, or come up higher. So you kind of use your own judgment on it, what works for your body. There we go. Keep going. Lift and lower. You do want it controlled though. Don't just let the leg kind of swing up and down. You want to have a nice slow movement to it. So we're going to do another 8 of these. We're going to go 8 and 7 and 6. You got it. 4, 2, and last one. Nice. We're going to bend that leg back a little bit, and we're going to drop the front leg forward and just rest it for a second. Good. Okay. We're going to swing around to the other side. We're going to do that same thing. So I'm just going to bring my little white towel here, put it over here, and the same thing. So we're bringing ourselves into that nice position here. So I'm a little jackknifed here where my legs are slightly forward, and I happen to be choosing to rest on the elbow, but like I said, you can pick where you want to do it. And we're going to lift and lower. So again, that controlled movement here. My knee is just slightly bent just to protect that knee joint, and the foot is flexed to engage the muscle. And again, my hand is forwards, keeping me upright so that my chest does not collapse forward. Because we want to keep the shoulders back a little bit, Good alignment is important. I'm going to do another 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to double this. So we're going to go halfway and up and halfway and down and up and down. So 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to do what we did before, pulling that leg in, kind of taking hold of it. And again, you have a choice. You can lay all the way down. You can stay upright. We're going to flex that bottom foot and we're going to lift and lower and lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep going. Use that strength of that inner thigh. We want to balance because we just did the outer thigh. Now it's the inner thigh turn. So this way, both sides of the leg are proportionally worked. We're going to do another 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to bring that back and let that front leg drop. Okay, just sink into it there and rest it for a second. Good. Okay, we're going to come up. All right, we're going to get into, let's get into doing some core work here. I'm going to pull my hair back just so I have, doesn't get, and you can see my face and everything, and that's not in the way. We're going to take it down into a tabletop first to start, and we're going to drop the belly, and then we're going to come to neutral, and we're going to round the spine. I'm going to do that one more time, kind of warming up everything. Good. Now, I'm going to pull my little towel off so that my hands are good on here. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come up into a plank position. So, plank position, arms are under the shoulder, hands are under the shoulders. The body, if you notice my back, it's not collapsing down, it's not going up. Trying to keep it nice and straight, using the core, holding, holding, holding. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the head straight forward. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Push it back. Good. We're going to come back into that position, but this time we're going to change the plank a little bit because we're going to utilize our legs into it. So we're going to come up on our feet again. We're going to come forward. We're going to come back and forward and back. So my head, I'm looking at the floor. So this way I'm not pulling on my neck. And forward. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back again. Okay. And give yourself a little stretch there. Nice. That's it. All right. Now, we're going to get into that again. This time, we're going to lift one leg as we do it. So we're going to come up, and we're going to lift and hold. So again, belly in, back tight, looking forward or looking down at the mat, not up. Don't strain the neck. Change feet. Change feet. Change feet. And come back. And again, stretch a little bit. That's it. And you're coming forward. Good. And I'd like you to lean forward and come up to cobra. Nice stretch there. Good. All right. So now we're going to do this again into another set of that. So we're going to come up and you're going to lift and lower and lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. And you're going to come down and come back. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to take it back here and we're going to come up again into that plank and we're going to turn and we're going to lift our arm and hold into that side plank. Hold, 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 and down. We're going to take it to the other side, which I have to turn here. And we're gonna take it to the other side. And we're gonna do that same thing. So we're gonna get in, let me turn first. I'm gonna get into the plank. And then we're gonna turn. Hold, 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 and release. Let go, that's it. And bring it up into the down dog. And bringing it forward into that plank. Coming it up to the downward dog, letting the heels kind of push back. And coming forward again. And bringing the knees in, pulling it back into a child's pose, giving that stretch. Now we're going to do a little plank running. I want to make sure you see me. I don't want the ball here. Okay, so we're going to take it up into the plank, and we're going to push and push and push. Good. Push, push. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Come back, stretch. We're going to do that again, but we're going to cross side to side. So we're going to take it up, cross, cross, cross. Keep going. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Bring it down. We're going to do one more set like that. Bringing it up, getting into that plank, strong belly here. Push, cross, cross, and 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. And bringing it down. All the way, really reach. Good. Bring it back. That's it. Nice work there, everybody. So, grab some water, if you would like, just to kind of hydrate again. It's a little warm in the studio, so I'm going to keep drinking a little bit. Okay, now we're going to go back and we're going to go onto our backs here. So this is where you might want a towel under your head just to kind of give you a little, if you need a little extra rest there for the head. And we're going to work the belly here. So I'd like you to keep the paper towels or a ball, either one, whatever you have, next to you. Okay? So we're going to first slide ourselves down, coming all the way back. Good, we're flat on the mat here. Now we're going to take the ball or the paper towels and we're going to put them between our feet so that we're up. Our feet are flexed toward the ceiling, and if you want, oops, which I forgot to mention, you can grab a weight. So this is always optional too. And we're going to reach up and down and up. So think about engaging that core, pulling that belly in, good, and just reaching towards, so the legs are staying straight on this exercise. We're reaching up, tucking the chin, pushing up, using your core here. Your arms are just kind of working with the weight if you choose to, but you don't have to, it's optional. We're going to do 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to bring it in. We're going to put the weight to the side. Okay. So now we've got the ball here, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring the lower part of the core of the abs in. So we're holding that ball, bringing it in, or paper towels, or if you don't have either, don't worry about it. You can do it without it. It's just extra little things to help us. Bring it up, using that core. Feel that belly working there. So keep going. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale with the exertion. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to put it together on the next one. So we're going to bring the arms behind the head here. And we're going to bring the legs in, lower core and upper here. Lower and upper abs. Bringing it in. So don't pull on the neck. You're kind of cradling it. Using your core, not the arms or the neck to pull up. Chin is close to the chest. Don't swing the legs too much. Again, use that core. Keep going. 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. and 1. Nice. Okay. We're going to take the ball here. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it. I just thought of something else I want to do with you first. We're going to take it in and squeeze and push it up and squeeze. Bring it in and squeeze. Make it up and squeeze. Good. A little more inner thigh. So again, if you have the roll of paper towels, use that. If not, just keep your legs closer together. Squeeze and squeeze. Good. And now on the next one, we're going to take it down and we're going to bring it down. Tap. We're going to bring it up. We're going to bring it and bend those knees and tap. Bring it up using those lower abs again. Push down and up. Push down and up. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice. Okay, now we can move the ball. We're going to come up here. Okay, we're going to take our toes here. And we're going to lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. And you can take the weights as we do this. So you're going to bring it. And now together and back. Together, back. Push. So think about making a C shape with your abdominal area here. Right at the edge or off the sits bones. Push. And push, push. You've got it. Another 4. Here we go. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to come back a little bit on the mat. I want to give myself scooching back a little bit here. All right. We're going to carve out that C shape again. So when I say a C shape, it's because it's like a letter C. It's literally carved like as if you're forming the letter here with your body. So the belly is coming in, tucking in a little bit. Okay, we're going to take the weights here. So we're going to make that C shape. We're going to pull back and up. Pull back, tap the weights and up. Pull back and up. That's it. So you want to use that core. Use the core. Don't use the arms to pull yourself up. You want to bring it down low, bring it up. With the belly doing the work here. And up. Good. That's it. Keep going. Nice. Good. And now we're going to take it forward. We're going to bring that ball or the paper towels, either one, back in between the feet. And we're going to bring the weight and we're going to go forward and row it back. And forward and row it back. If this is difficult to do with the legs straight, just bend them. You don't have to reach the toes. That's not the goal. The goal is to extend and pull back like you're on a rowing machine. You're rowing, bringing it forward, bringing it back. Forward and back, putting that strength into the legs and into the arms, into the core here. Bringing it in. And keep going. Good. Let's go 4 more. You got it. Really reach and extend. 3 more. Use your breath. Exhale. 2 more. And last 1. And bringing it up. Nice work on that. All right. So now we're going to take it here. And we're going to think about bringing both legs up, one at a time, and holding, 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 engaging that core, holding. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. Nice isometric hold there. Perfect. Let's do that one more time. Bring it back. One leg up, other leg up. Pointing the toes a little bit there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Hold it there. Tap, tap, tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Oh, you so deserve this. Have a nice stretch. Here we go. Let's bring it back. Let's reach those arms up. Good. Bring that leg into the chest. Nice stretch there. Bringing it up toward the ceiling. Point the toe, flex. Bringing it down. Bringing the other leg into the chest. Bringing it up toward the ceiling. Point and flex. Bringing it down. Bringing those legs out and together. And now what we're going to do is bring one leg over. We're going to put our hands through, pull the legs toward your chest here in a figure 4. So I'm kind of lacing my arms in the middle of the legs there. And we're going to do that same thing on the other side. We're going to put those arms, that arm in between, kind of cradle that leg. Bring it in. Good. Okay. We're going to come up here. We're going to do some back strengthening. Okay. So we're going to turn prone here. So that just means going on our belly. And we're going to take our arms forward here. So nice long reach here. Okay. Now you want to keep the head, again, you don't want to raise the head until at the time when we do it. But to start, you're going to leave your head there in a very neutral position. And you're going to bring the legs back off the mat here. And you're going to bring this. So the head is naturally raising with the chest. It is not pulling on the neck at all. We are working to strengthen the back here. Good. And releasing it. And you can bring your head down. Give it a little rest. Give it a little rest. We're going to do that again. We're going to bring it up, up. And we're going to bring it to one side. And then to the other side. Okay, we're going to do a little fluttering. So pretend we're in the water swimming here. We're going to flutter the arms, flutter the legs. Good. Swim, swim. And bringing it down and rest. We're going to do that again. We're going to flutter. Keep going. And bring it down and rest. Good. Now we're going to take the right arm up, the left arm up, and hold. And now we're going to switch. We're going to bring the left arm up, the right foot, and switch again. Keep going back and forth. These are great back exercises. We want to have those healthy backs. We work the core. Now we're doing the opposing muscle group. Switch. And switch. Nice. And bringing it down and giving it a rest. So bend the elbows, rest your head. Turn to the other side and rest. Okay, now we're going to take the arms behind us. One last back exercise here. Pointing the toes. We're going to raise our chest up off the mat, looking forward or looking down toward the ground. And releasing it around, bringing it down. Do that again. Open up, bringing it back. Strengthen. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bringing it around and down. One more time. We're going to bring it around and strengthen. Good. And bringing it around. And again, drop that head, let it rest. Giving that back a release. Bringing it to the other side. We're going to come into a nice all four tabletop position here. And we're going to lean over to one side. We're going to pull ourselves back into a child's pose and adding this nice little stretch here to the side. We're going to take it front and center. We're going to go around to the other side and do that same thing. Take it front and center. I'd like you to bring it up in the cat stretch, and then neutral, and then into a cow. So we're going to drop belly, and we're going to lift the head. Pulling it back to neutral, cat, neutral, and cow. Good. Turn to the side here. We're going to give some nice stretches here. We're going to open up the legs a little bit, and we're going to reach out and push. Push, just gently, little pushes. Good. And then hold it. So interlace those fingers. Hold them. Hold those hands together. Bringing it up. Reaching to one side. And reaching to the other side. We're going to let ourselves fall over one leg. Bringing it up. Falling over the other leg. Bringing it back up again. We're going to take one leg in and then the other leg in. So we've got our legs crossed here. We're going to take the arms behind the head, dropping the chin. We want to stretch the neck here a little bit. So arms are out to the side. And you're going to raise up and you're going to cradle your head. Now we're going to take the hand to one side of the head and we're going to lengthen the arm down. So letting everything stretch there from the shoulders all the way down the arm. We're going to take it to the other side. We're going to do that same thing. What I'd like you to do is take those hands, bring them together, bring them up, push them back. Draw one arm back, stretching the tricep. And then letting it come forward. And giving a little bend to the fingers to release the bicep. If you have carpal tunnel wrist problems, just keep it straight. Otherwise, you can give that nice gentle bend. Do that same thing on the other side. And we're going to bring it back. And again, push up that tricep. Give that stretch to it. We're going to take the arms behind us, interlace those fingers, and come forward and allow the arms to come as far as they comfortably can off the back. And bringing it back. And now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to let the head drop down and squeeze those shoulder blades together. We're going to release it out here. We're going to touch our shoulder and look behind us, rotating that spine. Taking it to the other side. Rotation again. And taking it down. We're going to bring those hands together, reaching up, bringing them to one side. Front and center, bringing them to the other side. Coming down, interlacing, rounding the spine. Bringing it up nice and high. We're going to circle around. And flip the hands a little bit and now circle the other way. Bringing it around. And bringing it around. Good. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope you enjoyed the exercise and can't wait to see all of you back at the Y. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you soon.